Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Jim Palmer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Luis Arraez stands in. Ricky runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save! Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering way upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now Jason Giambi. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Henderson over at second. Arraez at first with no outs. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. This guy with light tower power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Into center. Touches down. That's a hit. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Run scores easily. And it's 1-0. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Move to first. Back in there standing. First pitch just misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Yeah, there's a ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Two on, one out. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
First and third, one down. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Squirts away a little bit. Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles coming up. Back now at Oriole Park. And our pitcher tonight, Catfish Hunter. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ryan Roberts. That just misses. 1-0. Hunter, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. And that's outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That's in there, and that is strike 1. That's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
1-1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Popped up. Langoliers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one hit is all they get. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles nothing. Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And here it comes. And now 1-2. Into center and a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kevin Smith up next for the A's. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Pickoff throw. Ruiz gets back easily. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Ricky Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses. Ruiz over at first with one away. Pitch out, but no action. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Foul ball. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Ruiz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in for Oakland, Luis Arias. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And he deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at third, 2 away. That one down the line. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. And that's a 2-out double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. And takes low for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Just missed. Reggie Jackson waits on deck. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson, singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a pitch. In the dirt. gets it to first. Robinson retired.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
The wind of the pitch.
No.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle. (3-2). In the air, center field. Ruiz under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Rooker hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Langoliers batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mullins flashes the leather on the running catch. Aledmys Diaz now 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They lead 4-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
0-2 now.
Ball.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Austin Hayes.
No left field. Austin
Hayes, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. In there for strike 1. Belsingi here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Roberts in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They're down 4-0. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 4th, digging in for Oakland, Kevin Smith. Palmer back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Too low.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Luis Arias. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits, and now it's even up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Aiken preparing to come on if needed. Henderson, the lead runner at second, arrives at first. 1 gone. Down and in, moved his feet.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a 1-1. Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. grounder might be 2. Murray over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cedric Mullins. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And 1-2. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pop up here, third base side. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. And he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr.
Outside.
First offering, and it just misses.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
First offering misses the mark. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Yeah, there's the strike. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
2-0 the count.
Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers.
No, outside.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big man right there. Cal Ripken getting down and dirty. Makes a nice play. You know, over the course of his career, we knew about his bat, but quietly he had 2 gold gloves.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Out to short. Ripken. The throw to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's inside. Ball 2. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. This one smashed down the right field line. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's a speed threat, Ryan Roberts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Mullins up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Eddie Murray waiting on deck for the Orioles. 3-2 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Eddie Murray. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 78. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. To third. Robinson throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped on the ground to second. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 4, Kevin Smith.
And here is Kevin Smith. Smith measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. There's a strike. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles 2. Back here in Baltimore, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Cal Ripken Jr. Hunter back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And next for the Orioles, Brooks Robinson. First pitch just misses. Robinson, more than 3,000 hits in his career, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. The 1-0. That clips the corner. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 45, Keegan.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Luis Arias. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. This one popped up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Jason.
And the batter now, Jason Giambi. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a foul ball. Two. Next offering misses down and away. Reggie Jackson up next. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. The wind and the pitch. That catches the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Jackson getting ready to go. Fingers getting cranked up as well. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arias makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next is the Orioles. The catcher,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Now batting.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Austin Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he takes a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Henderson raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And he brings it into the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 3.
Reggie Jackson.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Designated hitter. Rooker.
And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Shea.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Zach Jackson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Roberts leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Jackson should have this one, and he makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. One-two now. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. And ball one. Mullins, the base runner at first with one out. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Dennis Eckersley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two and two.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Brooks Robinson next to bat for Baltimore. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Raleigh Fingers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brooks Robinson will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Orioles strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. Baker back to work. There's a strike. Baker measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. And that's a base hit. Diaz around third. Not in time. He's safe. and they take a 3-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So, man aboard, Kevin Smith up next for the A's. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. And there's one down.
The left number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Now here is Ricky Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because
swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. A strikeout and a walk. A line to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
1-0.
Next one misses. 2-0.
2 balls. No strike.
The wind to the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the DH, Ramon Urias. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Eckersley, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Orioles gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see. And the Orioles get a walk-off win 6-5.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Six-5 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ballgame and remind you to please drive home safely.
Just a piece.